2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies as they'll be playing against the Phoenix Suns at U.S. Airways Center. And guys, for the Suns, they've played well of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Tonight, an opportunity to continue that trend. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play the guys who care as much about the game as you do, a guy who puts the team first, a guy who gets you involved, a guy who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you were talking about, but I always look for guys who could push me. And I could push them at the same time, where we could work together. It's a family, the basketball team, you playing for 82 games. You need somebody that's going to be in your corner.
Wouldn't you like to push Kenny?
Push him out this set.
Yeah, that's what I was getting
As long
at.
as I could push you back.
You may not be able to. Kevin Harlan, take it away, kid.
We are live from the U.S. Airways Center for a Western Conference contest featuring the Suns here in Phoenix. And it's another road game for the Grizzlies. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
This is a special matchup. We got here tonight. 2 rival franchises, a lot of history between the two, and some bad blood. So let's just see how all this adds up in terms of drama.
And guys, I think if you ask them, as far as they're concerned, this game counts twice in the standings. It carries that kind of weight. It really holds that kind of significance for both of them.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Memphis. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Chalmers is out there with Adams, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. 3 on 3. Here's Freak. And Chandler throws it down.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Now here's Adams. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Feeds to Randolph. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? It was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. They just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Now here's Chalmers. After the miss from Tyson.
All right, guys.
Randolph a screen.
Scored nothing.
Adams, the pass to
Some
Gasol.
defense.
Shoots off the screen and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Gasol.
How about the screen?
Too good.
It frees him up, though, for the jumper.
Ooh.
Now here's Freak, defended by Chalmers.
Move the ball.
Morris a screen. Here's Jeter, defended by Chalmers. Clock at 6. Jeter kicks to Morris. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Chalmers dishes to Randolph. No luck. And Phoenix the other way now.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Left block shot on the way. Phoenix no good that time either. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
Here's Jeter following the basket by Marc Gasol. And that is good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Chalmers. 8 points his last outing. Shoots from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 6 points for Marc Gasol. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And he gets it to go.
You know, huge
There we go.
there,
Woo!
because of the great body control, he's able
That's
to cancel
nice.
it out.
Agreed.
A bucket and an
Body control
assist.
essential
Back to
in
back.
this situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Chalmers following the basket by Freak. From the line. Second chance shot. And
Chandler with the block. Woo! Go down. And... Ah, come on.
Memphis trailing here.
Don't be boring.
Pass to Chalmers. Gasol up top.
All right, Gasol.
5 on the clock. Randolph a screen. And here's Chalmers for 3. That's good.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there.
Yes,
I mean,
it
you had
is.
to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah,
What,
he
the
needed to
air?
add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Passes it to Tucker. It's stolen by
Oh my
Allen.
goodness.
Pass to Chalmers. He dishes it to Randolph. Picked by Randolph. Outside Gasol. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double him with Freak. Chalmers. Second shot opportunity. And Chandler sends it back.
There we go. Chandler sends it back, like he said.
Now here's Booker. Defended by Chalmers. Jeter the pass to Tucker. Morris kicks to Booker. Chandler outside. Tucker dishes to Jeter. Good. He hits the jump shot. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Randolph. Gasol a screen. Randolph kicks to Gasol. And there's the pass to Adams. Here's Allen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. The numbers shout loud and strong. I mean, a major edge for them clearing the backboards, and that was the difference on the scoreboard, too.
And here is Adams following the 3-pointer by Freak. Chandler with the block. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Freak with the ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Take a look here at a very skilled bunch of point guards at the stripe. Look at the numbers they've put up over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Freak.
They are as reliable at their free throw you're going to find in this league, and that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot, but it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Now, here's Chalmers. He's tightly guarded. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns leading by 7. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris, what do you have to say?
He told me that they'll have their work cut out for them looking to score inside with the elite shot blocker and defender Tyson Chandler patrolling the paint. He said he was the defensive player of the year for a reason. He's got length, mobility, toughness, and the want to. He brings effort and communication defensively, and you can't forget about him at the other end either. An improved shooter, and he can definitely finish. Kevin, a ton of respect for what Chandler brings to the table.
Thanks again, Doris. Lenz checked in for the Suns. Bledsoe comes in for Booker, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Stokes is checked in. Jeter the pass to Bledsoe. Dishes it to Len. It's deflected. Bledsoe kicks to Jeter. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 14 points for Freak.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Adams. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Inside, here's Bledsoe. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with the start offensively. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Now here's Chandler. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. He gives them a double-digit lead. And the Suns lead by 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
That one wide left. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Chalmers. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And Adams kicks to Chalmers. There's the pick. Stokes dishes to Adams. From 13, Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Bledsoe. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 13. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Phoenix making some changes. Chris Humphries is checked in for Chandler. And Porter subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Bledsoe against Adams. "13 feet away. No good. The Suns go the other way with it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now Chalmers following the three-point attempt by Freak. And the basket by Stokes.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
That is good. 6 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Chalmers with a screen on Porter. For three, Adams' shot is good. Adams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Freak. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Freak. He already has 16 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for Stokes. Allen outside. With some arc, he lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Suns leading by 10. Now, Freak. He's got 18. No luck. Great D that time from Gibson. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Chalmers pass to Gibson. Left side, Adams. They double in with Freak. Puts it up from 15. Again, Memphis.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot two. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
And the Suns making a change here. Knight's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Right, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. And here is Chalmers. Screen by Smith. And Adams kicks to Smith. From outside the arc. And the release was before the buzzer. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Suns on top, leading by 10. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here from the U.S. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Memphis also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Brandon Wright. And it's Adams in for Allen. So on the floor for Memphis. They've got Zach Randolph. Adams is out there with Chalmers. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Stokes in at the 4 slot. And here's Chalmers for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really... been strong on the glass.
There's the screen. Adams dishes to Stokes. Rebounded by Tucker.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Jeter kicks to Bledsoe. Chandler a screen and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
And Memphis making a change here. Smith has checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 52 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
You know, sometimes a team, Kevin, will have one guy who does a nice job blocking shots. Other times a guy finds ways to get other players involved in shot blocking. Well, this team does it as a group. That's why they're the league's best in block shots.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And it falls over the rim and in. Randolph's got 5 now.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation. All right, a chance to look at the stats for Randolph. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's right around 17 points a night, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. Game is coming easy to him right now.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw, good. Jeter.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Gibson connects on the 17-footer. Gibson's got 6.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Now here's Freak, defended by Chalmers. Chandler, the pass to Jeter. Off the iron that time.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Chalmers with it. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Phoenix, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
They double him with Freak. Phoenix grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That's good. Humphries has got his first basket of the night. 1:42 left now here in the second. Now, here's Chalmers. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. He kicks to Smith. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And he makes good on the layup. Chalmers has got 4 this quarter.
Now we're really seeing him pound that ball inside.
6 straight points in the paint. They're making their presence felt.
Humphries with a screen on Chalmers. Humphries with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 19.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Gibson the screen. Back to Randolph. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Randolph's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Chalmers dishes to Randolph. Back to Chalmers. And another basket for Memphis. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Suns lead by 17. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyson, what has been the key to enabling your team to control the tempo of this game throughout this first half?
I think the way we came out defensively, we locked into their sets. We're taking them out of what they want to accomplish. Because of that, we're able to make some shots on the other end.
It all came together in that first 24 minutes. Tyson, thanks for the time, guys.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. On offense, we couldn't have been better. Ideal game plan, and you guys have carried it out to perfection. No going easy on them in the second half. We're going for the throat. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And I don't say this often, but in the second half, there's no such thing as a bad shot. If you've got one you like, take it, even if we've only run half a second off the shot clock. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
And now, your Suns Dancer.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Freak is out there with Booker, and it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
The drive by Adams. The feed now to Chalmers. There's the three. Second chance shot. Randolph can't hit. Phoenix leading by 15. Booker with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Chandler, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
And let's take a look now at Markieff Morris's numbers. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Third in shooting percentage, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And, you know, that's an impressive accomplishment. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why he's one of the best in field goal percentage.
Chandler with the steal. Now here's Freak. It's stolen by Adams. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. The dish to Allen. They double him with Freak. Gasol kicks to Adams. That's good. Adams has got 5.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Chalmers best to Adams. Back to Chalmers. And he uses the glass on the layup. Chalmers has got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Lenz checked in for Phoenix. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here's Chalmers. Defense is right there. Lets the 3 fly. Len grabs the board.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Picked by Randolph. Drive by Adams from 10 feet out. Nice shot by Randolph. Randolph's got 9.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Jeter kicks it to Tucker. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And now, your Suns dancer.
Okay, with this break, let's run down the point guards with the most assists in the league in the past 10 games. Freak, number 1.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position, getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear. I mean, he's the best distributor in the game right now.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Suns.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Chalmers dishes to Allen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Chalmers. And he converts the layup. Chalmers has got 6 points in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Poked away. And it's Memphis on the break. Chalmers running. And Gasol gets it to go.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Porter right through the knee for the layup. And the Suns lead by 13.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Feeds to Adams. Gasol a screen. Chalmers best to Adams. Shot clock at 5. Allen outside. He tries for 3. No luck. Now the Suns take it the other way. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Gasol a screen. Adams outside. Down low. It's Gasol missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Freak throws it down.
God, are you kidding me? I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Here's Allen. Again, Allen missing. Suns leading by 17. Morris outside. Porter kicks to Booker. Now here's Freak. Adams defending. Jeter dishes to Porter. Off target from outside.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Allen right side. Wright sets a screen for Allen. Gasol on the high post. Chalmers passes to Wright. Gasol kicks to Allen. Tries to snap the cold streak. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And that's now 6 points for Tony Allen. And Phoenix making a change here. Knights checked in. And the Grizzlies. Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Gibson the screen. Outside Randolph. Allen against Humphries. Allen dishes to Randolph. 4 on the shot clock. Phoenix grabs the miss. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Here's Stokes. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And again, Memphis no good.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
A nice shot by Knight.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And Allen slams it in.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Knight passes to Jeter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Suns. Free. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jeter. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Stokes. And both free throws good from Freak.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here's Chalmers. Not a lot of room, and Gibson kicks to Allen. Nice shot from the wing. Allen's got 10 points.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
To the wing right side. Humphries dishes to Jeter. No problems knocking that one down. Freak's got 36.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Suns on top, running away with it. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Zach Randolph is out there with Smith. Then it's Shelvin Mack. Then there's Nick Calathes. And it's Gasol at center.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now, Freak. Shot clock at 6. Here's Humphries. Rebound by Smith.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Mack. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Smith left side. Hits the jumper in space.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Humphries kicks to Jeter. Good ball movement here by the Suns. He feeds it to Porter. At the elbow, it's Freak. Picked by Humphries. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Porter. Freak's got 41. And for Memphis, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And stolen by Freak. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it, the fast break chance. And he gets it to go. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Here's Calathes, guarded by Porter. Calathes, no luck. Suns have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Freak with it. Now Smith defending. And here's Freak.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Gasol a screen. Smith on the wing. From the corner. And he nails the jumper.
Jason Smith.
For Phoenix, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. All sorts of time. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Mack. The 17-footer. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Freak.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Alex Len's checked in for Kendrick Perkins. Stokes is checked in for Memphis. Adams comes in for Zach Randolph. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jeter the pass to Porter. Plays it up and banks it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Shooting for Phoenix. Jason
and the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
Smith hits them both. The Suns have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Stolen away. Here's Mack. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Move the ball.
Pass to Len. From the baseline. Stokes with the rebound. Stokes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Adams. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Freak's got 7 rebounds in the game. Humphries dishes to Jeter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Free.
Free throw, good. Jeter. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Lights checked in. And both free throws good from Freak. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Wright sets a screen, and Mack kicks to Adams. Drops in the tray.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Humphries. Out to the wing. Warren kicks to Jeter. Len a screen. Down low. Here's Humphries. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Humphries has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Jeter the pass to Porter. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Porter against Adams. Wright with a screen on Porter. Adams right side. 5 on the clock. Wright sets a screen. Here's Mack. The shot will not go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Jeter kicks to Warren. He dishes it to Jeter. And the pass to Porter. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Dishes it to Len. Here's Humphries. And Wright pulls it down.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Tries from 16. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Freak with it. Kicks it to Humphries. The feed to Warren. And stolen by Wright. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Ice checked in for Warren. Allen's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Fast break, Memphis. Finished off the break.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Humphries kicks to Jeter. Back to Humphries. To the left wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And both free throws good from Freak. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nick Calathes really knows how to share the sugar.
Phoenix timeout.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Humphries, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's been a good night for Humphries. He's got 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Smith checked in for the Grizzlies. Humphries hits them both. For Memphis, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Mack, screened by Smith. And Mack kicks to Smith. No good off the front iron.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And he gets it to go.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Screened by Smith. Off the pick. And it's Freak with the rebound.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Humphries dishes to Jeter. Inside. And it's Len. That time on the assist by Freak.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
He kicks it to Porter. Now here's Freak. The dish to Len. Feeds it to Porter. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Humphries with the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Allen with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Calathes. They get the rebound. Right. Smith left side. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Wright sets a screen. Here's Calathes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Suns, Nick Calathes.
No good on the free throw. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Phoenix. Stokes is checked in for Memphis. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Porter passes to Jeter. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Humphries kicks to Jeter. Stripped away.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And by making sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series, guys. This win tonight will move their record to 2-0, with 2 left to play against the Grizzlies.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Mag dishes to Smith. Rebound by the Suns.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Inside. Out tonight to the inside. It's tipped. Here's Calathes. Mack the pass to Allen. Some solid defense from Freak. Now Knight takes a 3. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I guess however many games we have left on the schedule, boys. That's your answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible. I'll probably do it. I'm going to call it a double, triple-double.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's scoring up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling, his teammates were getting him the ball and just getting out his way.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.